My name's Stewart Kerr and I'm a nurse lecturer in mental health at the University of the West of Scotland.
What is your current job role and what does it involve?
Currently, as I said, I'm a lecturer in mental health nursing and we are here to train student nurses so that after 3 years they can graduate with a degree and then go out and work in the big wide world as nurses.
What made you want to take a career in nurse education?
I'd been a nurse myself for over 20 years and I was looking for a new challenge, and the opportunity came up to come into education. I'd done some work in education as a visiting lecturer while I was still a clinician, and when the job came up it seemed like the natural step for me, and that was about 10 years ago and I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
What does nursing mean to you?
I think nursing's about being able to care for people and help people get better, help people recover, whether that's adult students looking after people with physical illness or mental health nurses who may be looking after someone with a mental health problem. A good nurse is there to help them recover from that.
What is a typical day in the life of a lecturer?
Gosh, that's very difficult to say, but I think a lot of the time you're preparing for lectures, and then it might be you prepare for a lecture, then you deliver that lecture, working with the students, generally chatting about the lecture, getting feedback from them, answering any questions they might have. Then you might be involved in marking assignments. That takes up quite a bit of time, actually, marking assignments for students, and general support for students round about that, make sure that they're doing okay.
What do you like most about your job?
I guess it's just working with students. There's so much in the job where you're not actually involved with students. It might be the marking side of it, or moderation, or developing modules and developing presentations and things. That's enjoyable, but the actual face-to-face stuff with the students, whether it's particularly in small groups, where you can get feedback from the student, what they think of the things, that's the best part.
What do you like least about your job?
Least about the job? Oh gosh, marking's really tough. Marking's probably one of the hardest things. It's necessary, but when you've got piles and piles of it and you think this is the rest of my week now, I'm going to be sitting marking, that's probably the tough bit, but it goes with the tough, really.
What is the most challenging part of your job?
I think it's the responsibility you have. There's a huge duty of care. We take that very seriously. We want to make sure that nurses at the end of their journey are fit for purpose, fit for practice, so they can go out there and we can be proud of them, and that if they're looking after your family or your grandparents, you also can have faith that they're the right person for the job.
What skills and qualities are required for this job?
I think having a background in the area that you're teaching in is really important. All our team of academic staff have all been nurses. They've all worked in a range of different nursing backgrounds, and having that variety within the team is really useful. So we've got that experience. I think experience is very important, and being on top of current research, anything new that's happening in the profession, so that our students are as up to date as anyone in what's going on within nursing, so they're at the sharp end.
Are you currently engaged with any schools? If so, what do you do to engage with them?
I'm fortunate that I do get involved with schools and I really enjoy it, so I go to a lot of the career events, and it's trying to motivate students. Often it's just to motivate them into maybe going to university, because there's that many different careers you can get to through university, so sometimes it's just about promoting university as a way forward for kids, or sometimes it's more focused on nursing or a healthcare related qualification. But it's great, really enjoyable part of the job, going out to schools, trying to encourage kids to think about maybe going to university.
Why do you think nursing is a good industry to be involved in?
I think it's very rewarding. It's a profession. It's a job with good career prospects, and it pays well too. And if you're good at it, you'll do well in it. I think as careers go, if it's something that in your heart you're good at, then you'll make a good nurse. I think that's worth supporting.
Do you have any handy hints for the job?
Sorry?
Handy hints for
Handy
the job?
hints. I think about, if someone was coming into it, I want them to think about it as much as possible. Maybe go online, look at things about nursing, read up on documents and anything that they can find about the job. Speak to people that are in the profession already, see what they say about it. People will give you lots and lots of good advice and instruction about coming into it. And definitely, I think it's a great career.
And last but not least, what advice would you give to a young person looking for a job in nursing?
Much of what I've said already. Speak to people, get as much information as you can. If they were at the stage where they were thinking about qualifications, for instance, we want to encourage them to get the right qualifications academically so that they can gain access to university to do the course. So there'd be some academic advice, I suppose, and then over and above that, maybe gaining some experience volunteering or round about different care environments, just so that they get a sense of whether it's really absolutely for them or not.
That's great, thanks.